right, we're all good?
Hopefully tonight's a learning experience. I guess the last time I was sitting here, I said it'll be different on Wednesday, and it was different on Wednesday. I thought Penn State probably played pretty well. I mean, they're 12 for 25 from three. Kamaria McDaniel had a really good game. She obviously got really hot there in the third quarter when they made their run. She played well, and that's what you have to do when you're on the road. People have to step up, and sometimes it comes from people that you don't think are going to do it. She had a fantastic game. I thought from our perspective, we were very impatient on offense, and they pressured us much more than we thought they were going to. And people can do that to you in the beginning of the year. There's just not that much film on you, and you don't really know. We'd seen them play a lot of 1-2-2 zone. We had seen them play man, but not with that kind of pressure. Obviously we've got to do some things so that next time we see that, we handle it a little bit better. We handled it better in the second half. I mean, some of it is just catch the ball, square up, slow down, take a breath, look up, drive it where they're not, which we did that a lot better down the stretch. So, they got us, outplayed us. Wish we would have played better, but we didn't, so we've got to grow out of it.
You come out of the first quarter with the lead, but you've been playing with a little bit of fire anyway with turnovers and some of those passes that weren't necessarily crisp. Do you feel like that sort of started to bite you as they got an offensive rhythm?
Yeah, I mean, exactly. I mean, I thought even up 21-14 that we were impatient at 21-14, and in the first quarter, we did make them go against our set defense more than probably throughout the rest of the game. And I think that, that was the quarter that we guarded them the best. And, but yeah, I think throughout the game, we couldn't really exhibit, I guess, the patience that it takes to have a chance to win that game.
Shayna, how frustrating is that? I mean, it seemed like they were picking you all up full court and just trying to get in your space and make every single little pass difficult.
It was frustrating, but it's a Big Ten team, so but we practiced all week. If they was going to go man, if they were going to play a 1-2-2, and we even practiced some if they were going to press us. So whatever they threw at us, even though sometimes it didn't look like it, we were ready for it. But it's aggravating because they're always up in your face. It makes you more tired, and I guess that's where some of my turnovers came from. I was exhausted at one point in the game. I had 5 turnovers, and I think that's what it came from. And they're long and they're big, but that's what I expected coming in, and that's what everybody else expected.
Does it sort of seem like that's something that they want to do with that lineup? They're young and they've sort of grown up together, and it sort of seemed like they use that length, especially at the guard spots, to really frustrate.
Yeah, I mean, I think that I'm not sure what Coach Washington would say. I mean, I think she's, they have a really, really good player that's not with them yet. She's Team USA. She got hurt last year in Team USA trials or something. And I think she's, I really think going to that was a little bit, let's get away from the zone. Let's see if we can turn up the pressure on them and see how they handle it. And then when they did it, we didn't handle it very well. I'm not sure if that was the plan going in or not, but they were definitely able to do it. So, it was not really something that we had seen them do. And I think, obviously they could play a couple different ways, but they played a lot of zone until today. And, I think she probably knew after a while that they could put, some pretty long athletic people out there and see what kind of trouble they could cause.
And sometimes it's difficult to take a lot from a game like this and really
they play and learn from it. You'll learn more about your team from wins, obviously. But what do you take, if anything, from this contest?
I think that we have to go back to work to develop a little bit of offensive patience. And I think if we can do that, our team's gonna be just fine, you know, and we knew that was gonna be a really tough task. I mean, you know, I think that we are disappointed that we didn't make it fight a little bit harder to get us, but we knew that was gonna be a difficult game to go get. We knew we were gonna have to play pretty well, and we just, quite frankly, didn't. So, you know, we take the stuff that we did well, we rebounded it well again, and then we go build on the, you know, the stuff that we can improve on.
And Shayna, how, you know, I mean, from a coaching perspective, you can say, like, you can develop that patience, but how do you actually, like, try and execute that report? What are the steps you need to take to kind of get more patient with the ball?
Just like Coach said, I mean, you gotta work on it. You know, I guess some of it came from like excitement, like we were ready to go, you know, it's a Big Ten team, we were ready to play, but, yeah, part of me, I mean, I was going fast, full speed too at the beginning of the game. I just had to calm down a little bit. But, you know, we just have to practice it, and eventually we'll all get it.
Anything else? Thanks.